Hi everyone, it's me, Rolling Redneck, here with more Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, and we've actually walked into a cutscene, so let's get it started. Hooray for autosave.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Fran.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me it is the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Napodis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so? He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
And now we enter the jungle. The mighty jungle. And there's much worse things than lions sleeping tonight. The Coeurls are reasonably common enemies, and they have petrify, so yeah, I have Stona or a lot of gold needles. Marlboroughs. Their thing is doing all the status effects. All of them, forever. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's talk story. So, in the original cut of this game, like when they were first designing it, Bosch was supposed to be the protagonist. As to why it is that he wasn't, someone at Squaresoft or Sony didn't think a grizzled middle-aged man was profitable as a face of a game. They needed someone more anime looking. Enter Vaughn, and he became the protagonist.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage. What have we done? We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Fran? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethersite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood. In the village ahead, you will find her, Nyearn. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Sales Moogles! Yeah, why not? I will be right back because there's much to discuss here already. Alright, let's continue. There are some cutscenes to do first before I unpack a few things.
Hey, Mjorn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjorn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjorn is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjorn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
So, it was a really common question to ask, why do they sound Icelandic? Well, let's put a few pieces together. Let's see, bunny people with dark skin who live in the jungle, who are nature worshippers, who live in what are probably wooden huts at this point. We don't really see the homes of the Viera, but we can assume. Yeah, I'm sure somebody at Squaresoft America was like, oh dear God, no. Because it wasn't too long ago in America where people got a little annoyed by Jinx from Pokemon and Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, if you gave the Viera African American accents, no good would have come of that. Rightly so, people would have been ticked off.
Not bad, Fran. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
But anyway, back to the story and the main characters. Bosch was supposed to be the main character originally. But because he didn't test well with the traditional anime audience, they created Vaughn, and they kind of had to work him into the story. And from there, it became debatable who the main character could be, because there's an argument for basically any of them. Vaughn and Canelo could be main characters. Bosch could be a main character. Ash could be a main character. Heck, even Valthyr could be a main character. Oddly enough, the only one I don't think could work as a main character is Fran, because outside of Valthyr, she has no real connection to the Empire or the main story. She's just connected to by Valthyr. As to how Valthyr would be a main character, that'll come later. So if he wants to stay away from the mines, why is he telling us exactly how to get to the mines? In fact, that is a very weird trend in video games, where there are some side characters who say, don't go there, but here's how to get there.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
The not good kind, evidently.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to call the video here. Have a nice day. Like and subscribe.